been traveling around Portugal for almost 2 weeks, from the beach towns of the Algarve, famous tourist destinations like Porto, and historical cities like Évora. Portugal has blown me away. It's been great to see so much of this country, and I am now in Lisbon, Portugal's hilly capital city. Follow along this Lisbon series as I focus on each of this beautiful city's district per episode. The playlist is also down below so you can continue the journey along the diverse towns of Portugal. We're exploring the Alcântara and Estrela districts today in Lisbon. It used to be an industrial area, but is now a trendy spot here in Lisbon, as they typically do. It's now a creative hub with plenty of luxury apartments and modern office complexes. I'm excited to explore it because it is said to be the modern Lisbon. But before we do that, we're gonna explore the Ponte 25th April 25 Ponte de Abril Bridge.
We're at Ponte 25 de Abril, here to do an interactive tour on the most amazing suspension bridge in the world.
So how it works is we booked a ticket, so it was 550 euros per person, and then you have to print it out. So you have to print what they send you, and then they will in the counter give you this docket, and that will be your passageway, and it's kind of like a do-it-yourself from there, but it's very well guided so far. Let's see. Looks like you can do rock climbing, a wall rock climbing in here as well. There's no one else here, it's just us. And I've been seeing mixed reviews about this place, but I believe it comes free with the Lisboa card. So a lot of people just tend to go anyway because it's free. But we did pay for this, especially. We paid for it separately, so we'll see and let you know what we think in the end. Oh my! I think we're gonna have to go all the way up there in an all-glass lift. We are about to enter the lift. Alright, Wade's going by himself. I'm sorry, I can't go with you. Oh, it's slow. He refuses to bring the camera, so I don't think you're gonna see it. No, I'm scared of heights. I'm gonna go somewhere else. Thank you. And chicken dinner. So what I shouldn't have done is research the place before we got here. So I looked it all up, and the reviews were all saying that, oh, if you're scared of heights, if you have vertigo, all of this, it's not the place for you. And now I'm super scared. I have done plenty of the one in Dubai, although mind you, I don't think you were in a mirrored lift throughout on that one though. All right, we'll see how we go. Our next stop, Alex Factory, is only supposed to be a couple of minutes of walk from the bridge experience. However, there is currently a construction behind us, so we have to loop around, and hopefully we'll still end up there at the same place. We're rejigging our itinerary a little bit because we're meeting up some friends for lunch, and we are hungry at the moment, so we'll check out the LX Factory, which is a shopping center. They have restaurants, bars, evocative modern art. It was Lisbon's
evocative modern art.
Correct. Yes, it was Lisbon's original artisan area, but has now been quite gentrified. As you can see, it's very modern all around here. Very different to what you would see in Old Town Lisbon. Looks like a pretty decent sized space, so we'll probably spend about an hour in here, walk around, see what we can find, and take some footage. It's already looking like a vibe for sure. It's definitely been crafted to be modern and created to be modern, but hey, that's every country has that, right? And we still don't lose the personality of one place. This is just that new personality. Oh, Matcha Mama, that's where we're supposed to have lunch, about the change of plans because we're meeting up some friends. It's a fusion of Peruvian and Asian food, which, funny enough, because I was reading reviews last night and it was saying it's just basically built for Instagram, but the food quality is terrible. So we'll see. The menu's on the table.
It's quite a commitment. High quality content.
It's cool. The artwork's cool. Let's check out our first store whilst waiting in the toilet, shall we? Bayro arte. Arte in Filipino is like very vain. Yeah, so it's maarte and it's shortened into arte. This is up my alley, so we're going in. So you fill it up with water, and then when it's empty, it collapses. So it's a smaller bottle. So it's really handy when you're traveling. Anyways, but it's not the metal one. I like the metal ones because it keeps the temperature. I was looking, we have been looking for a noodle bowl for the longest time. I already bought some boring ass ones. I would have bought that. I tried to stop myself from buying from the first store that we walked in, this complex where there are different levels of jewelry. But we just talked to that lady that she makes her own jewelry and she's there. How cool is that? I think that is very cool. But the earrings that I like are 85 euros. We're just gonna keep walking for a little bit before we jump onto our first purchase. This jewelry store right here can do engraving and personalized real jewelry in 30 minutes. They're close. I've been looking for a signet ring with my initial on it. So that's a bit of a shame. It's a private event today.
Hello world.
Hello Portugal and hello world. Found this. This is one of the shops one of the items I wanted to buy here in Portugal. So they're made in the Philippines. It's a brand called Gusto Ko, which is I want it in Filipino. Oh, sorry, from Filipino to English. Oh, we've saved our second to the last day here in Portugal for shopping, and this is one of them that I wanted to buy, but we found it here. So let's have a look. We've jumped to Parque das Nacoes. I'm hopefully not butchering that again. It is on the other side of town, right in the redeveloped area of the Tagus River. It is a good alternative to the tourist-centric part of Lisbon.
We're on the hunt now for the cable car so we can get an aerial view of the river, the bridge, the city, and there's bikes behind you. Go backwards.
I am scared again.
I'll
You're
go
in a
backwards the
cable
entire
car.
way.
Okay, no, but going back, you'll be facing.
No, because you have to go backwards there too.
Huh? I'm just a little bit scared all the time, you know. It's just, I'm just not built for the adventures. And here we go. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. Relax. Why the fuck is it shaking? Relax. Relax. What?
Here we go, guys. A high-octane roller coaster ride, more commonly known as a cable car. Look at that, we're flying.
I don't want to look.
That's the whole reason people go on this.
Yeah, I'm looking right in front of your shoulders. Like it's fine. Woo! Thank goodness he didn't put us in with other people because it would be embarrassing.
Okay.
Why did I do two-way? I should have just done one
Then you gotta get back on.
way. I know, it's fine. It's all good in the hood, you know what?
It is.
I'm
It is.
relaxing now.
It is. We're still going up though.
I know, it's not the big
And then we go down really quickly.
That's a zip line. It looks nice in there though. Holy guacamole, holy guacamole, holy guacamole, holy guacamole, holy guacamole. Stop filming this. Stop
This
it.
is quality content. This is a
don't
video
know.
about
All right,
itself.
okay. So we are riding over the
Business mode.
Tagus River now. That was 950 euros per person if you do two-way or a return ticket. If you only do one way, it is 750.
I know a lot of people just go for the sake of Instagram and
No, because it's part of a park which you can walk around. That is the artwork I wanted to see, and I thought, wait, let's just do one way and we can walk through that artwork. But
it's a bit hot in here.
I said no, let's just. It's actually closer to the the South Station, which is where we hopped on, and South Station is in the end. This is Oceanario de Lisboa. It is the largest aquarium or oceanarium in Europe. It is quite exy though, at 25 euros per person. I asked Wade earlier if he wanted to go check it out, and he's like, nah. So here we are just walking outside it. I think this is pretty cool. You can see everything that you can see in the park, from venues, gardens, all the other art you can see, and the architecture within.
And I'm going to guess
park.
the other side is a map.
The other side is indeed a map. Looks like there is a commercial. Well, it is called Centro Comercial, which is a shopping center right behind this, and we have found the artwork. This is the artwork I have been talking about. It is an Iberian lynx made out of waste. It's a symbolism of humans' overconsumption and how it affects endangered species like the lynx. And I have to say, I've been quite guilty. I'm not exactly the best example of not doing overconsumption, as you would have seen in our Portugal series or any other vlog that we do. I do shop a lot, but I have to tell you that whatever I buy, I keep for a long time, unless they don't fit me anymore, which has been happening a lot lately. Okay, yeah, but we're not going to talk about that.
And the lynx knows you're lying, and that's why it's staring at you.
Hi, lynx. We'll take care of the earth. There are plenty of spaces and benches you can sit in, just enjoy the view, admire the water, enjoy the serenity of the place.
Broken up by the occasional person screaming in a cable car.
I think, yeah, it is a cable car. We just heard a few people screaming. We don't know where they're coming from. It might be the cable car. We are on the hunt for bubble tea. Whilst we were in that cable car, facing downwards, I saw a queue and a logo that looked like a bubble tea. And I'm like, wait, let's have a look. But we're trying to get dinner at 7 p.m. It's almost 7 p.m.
You got time.
They close at 8, the bubble tea that is, so I have to get it now. Drink a little and then just somehow deal with it. Okay, there's a massive queue, so we might have to skip it. But hey, that is a full strip of restaurants from there all the way to the end where we came from. There are a couple of restaurants already. There's a shopping center filled with restaurants too, so there's plenty for you to choose from. We have found dinner. We are going to Cantinho do Aviles. We do not have a reservation, so we're just walking in. It's the same chef as Belcanto, which we really loved in Lisbon. Hopefully it's not as expensive though. That was some good food, but I was so full I couldn't finish everything. For more good food like that, make sure that you like and subscribe so you don't miss out. Let us know in the comments what was your favorite activity in this video. You should watch the rest of our Portugal series here. Thank you so much for watching. Ciao!